Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Snack English, where learning English is easy and fun. I'm Adam.
Hi, Adam. Hi, everyone. It is so great to be here with you again today.
Sarah, I have a question for you. What is your favorite day of the week?
Oh, that is easy. Sunday. Definitely Sunday.
Sunday. Me too. And today we are going to talk about Sundays.
Yes, a lazy Sunday. I love this topic so much.
A lazy Sunday is a Sunday when you relax. You don't work, you don't rush, you just enjoy the day.
Exactly. No alarm, no meetings, just a beautiful, quiet day.
So everyone, today we are going to talk about what we do on a lazy Sunday. We will use simple English and we will practice the simple past tense together.
And you will learn some great vocabulary for talking about your free time.
Now before we start, if you are enjoying Snack English, please subscribe to our channel, like this episode, and share it with a friend who is learning English.
Yes, and if you are listening right now, comment Sunday below. We love to know you are here with us.
Perfect. Okay, Sarah, let's talk about Sundays. What did you do last Sunday?
Oh, last Sunday was wonderful. I woke up very late, no alarm. I just opened my eyes and the sun was already high in the sky.
What time did you wake up?
I think it was 10 o'clock, maybe 10:30.
10:30? That is late.
I know, but it felt so good. I stayed in bed for a little longer and just looked at my phone.
I understand. And then, what did you do after that?
Then I went to the kitchen and I made coffee, a big cup of coffee.
That sounds perfect.
And I sat by the window with my coffee, just quiet. No TV, no noise.
Beautiful. I love mornings like that. Sarah, you used two great verbs there, went and made. Do you hear those words?
Yes, went and made.
Good. Those are irregular verbs in the past tense. The base form is go and make, but in the past we say went and made. They change completely.
For example, today I go to the kitchen, but yesterday I went to the kitchen.
Exactly. Today I make coffee. Yesterday I made coffee. Can you hear the difference?
Yes, and these are very common words, so it is important to know them well.
Great. Okay, Sarah. What did you do after your coffee?
Well, after my coffee, I took a shower and got dressed. Very slowly, no rush.
I love that. A slow morning.
And then I made breakfast. I made eggs and toast. Simple but delicious.
Did you eat alone or with someone?
I ate with my sister. She was also home on Sunday.
Nice. And what did you do in the afternoon?
In the afternoon, I watched a movie on TV, a romantic movie. I love romantic movies.
What was it about?
It was about two people who meet in a small cafe in Paris. Very sweet. I cried a little at the end.
You cried?
Just a little. Okay, maybe a lot. But it was a beautiful movie.
That sounds like a very relaxing afternoon. I love it.
What about you, Adam? What did you do last Sunday?
Oh, my Sunday was very different. I went to the park in the morning.
Oh, nice. Was it busy?
No, it was quiet. I walked for about 30 minutes. The weather was beautiful.
That sounds great. A walk in the park is so relaxing.
It really is. And then I came home and I readed a book.
Wait, Adam. Did you say readed?
Oh no, I made a mistake.
Yes. The past tense of read is not readed. It is also read, but you say it differently. Read.
You're right. The word looks the same, but the pronunciation changes. Today I read. Yesterday I read, but we say it like the color red.
Exactly. Read, read. This one is a little tricky.
Yes. Thank you for correcting me, Sarah. So yesterday I read a book.
Perfect. And mistakes are completely normal when we are learning. Even your English teacher makes mistakes sometimes.
That is true. Okay, so I read a book in the afternoon, and in the evening I cooked dinner.
Oh, what did you make?
I made pasta with tomato sauce and vegetables. Very simple.
Was it delicious?
It was very delicious. I think I ate too much.
That is the problem with good food.
It really is. Okay, everyone, let's practice together now. Sarah, I'm going to ask you some questions. Answer in a full sentence if you can.
Okay, I'm ready.
Did you watch TV last Sunday?
Yes, I did. I watched a movie in the afternoon.
Did you cook anything?
No, I didn't cook. I made breakfast, but for lunch, I ate leftovers from Saturday.
Great answer. Did you go out?
Yes, I did. I went to a small shop near my house in the evening. I bought some chocolate.
Chocolate, of course.
I always buy chocolate on Sundays. It is my Sunday treat.
I love that. Okay, one more. Did you sleep early or late on Sunday night?
I slept late. I think it was midnight. I didn't want the Sunday to end.
I completely understand. Sunday nights are the best.
They are, but then Monday comes.
Yes, Monday always comes. Okay, everyone, now I want to tell you a funny story about one of my Sundays.
Oh, I love your stories, Adam. Tell us.
So last month, I decided to have a very productive Sunday. I wanted to clean my whole apartment.
Oh, that is ambitious.
I know. So I started in the morning. I cleaned the kitchen. I washed all the dishes. I swept the floor.
Wow, you were very busy.
Then I started to clean the living room and I found my old guitar under the sofa.
Your guitar? You play guitar?
I used to play guitar many years ago, so I picked it up and I started to play.
And?
And I forgot about the cleaning completely. I played guitar for 3 hours.
3 hours?
My apartment was still dirty, but I was very happy.
That is the best kind of lazy Sunday. You wanted to clean, but the guitar said no.
Exactly. The guitar had other plans for me.
I love that story. Sometimes the best Sundays are the ones you did not plan.
That is so true. Okay, everyone, let's do a quick review of what we talked about today.
Yes, today we talked about a lazy Sunday, what we like to do, how we relax, and how we spent last Sunday.
We practiced the simple past tense, words like went, made, ate, watched, slept, and read.
Remember, some verbs are irregular in the past. They don't just add ed, they change their form.
And you learned that read in the past is still read, but we say it like the color red.
Exactly. Read, read. This one is a little tricky.
Yes, thank you for correcting me, Sarah.
If you want to practice, comment below and tell us, what did you do last Sunday? Write one sentence in English.
Yes, comment lazy below if you had a lazy Sunday. We love to read your comments.
And if you are not subscribed to Snack English yet, please subscribe now. Every episode is a little English snack for you.
A small episode, a big step in your English journey. We are so happy you are here with us.
Thank you so much for listening, everyone. Keep practicing and keep going. You are doing great.
Thank you so much for listening to us today. Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye, everyone.